Formula One racing, the absolute coolest way to contribute to climate change. Yesterday was the final race of the season, but how it ended is giving a lot of people road rage.
Back now with a big story in Formula One racing. A new champion unseated seven-time reigning champ Lewis Hamilton after one of the most controversial race finishes in the history of the sport.
This was a walk-off home run, a buzzer beater, and a Hail Mary all wrapped into one. It was the final lap of the final race of a frantic Formula One season. It brought chaos, controversy, and a new champion.
On Sunday, it looked like Hamilton had the victory and the title in hand, leading almost the whole way, with Verstappen a distant second until things got crazy. Near the end of the race, the crash forced the safety car onto the track to limit the driver's speeds. Once the race restarted on lap 58 of 58, Verstappen caught, overtook, and sped by Hamilton to win the championship in a shocking, unprecedented finish.
Okay, I know right now there are a lot of people who are saying, I literally do not understand anything here. So let me try and explain what happened to you and why everyone in Britain is in a bad mood today. I mean, aside from the 600 straight days of rain. Basically what happened is you've got Lewis Hamilton, okay? He's like the LeBron James of Formula One. Like if LeBron wasn't just the best player, but also the only black player ever in the NBA. Okay, you with me? So now Hamilton was trying to win his 8th championship. And for the entire race, he was in the lead. But then there was a big crash at the back of the race. And whenever that happens in Formula One, a safety car has to come out to make sure that while they're cleaning up all the wreckage on the track, the other cars don't run over the people who are doing the cleaning, because that's just rude. Plus, if you hit the people who are cleaning up, then you got to bring more people to clean up the people who are cleaning them up. And then it becomes like a whole thing. So the safety car comes out and drives slow. And all the race cars behind it, they have to stay behind the safety car, you know? So it's like a senior citizen doing 20 on a one-way road, you know? Which kind of sucks if you're leading, because Hamilton was in the lead, right? Because he has to slow down. Meanwhile, everyone at the back can catch up to you. Yeah, and I don't think there are any other sports where this happens. Like, you never see an NFL game where for a few minutes, the ref only lets the losing team score. Oh my God, someone's hurt real bad. All right, would you guys like to score a couple of touchdowns while we drag him off the field? Yeah? Yeah, not you. Someone's hurt. Okay, you guys want to score quick? All right, go on, guys. Yeah. And look, yes, it's kind of a crazy way to do things. All right, it is kind of crazy. But I mean, these people are also driving 200 miles an hour around a racetrack, so crazy is relative. And some people argue that it makes the sport more exciting. Every time there's a crash, the whole field comes back together, and then it's a race. You know, so now, because of the safety car, everyone caught up to Hamilton, right? And then with one final lap to go, the race director, he's like the guy who chooses everything, he's like bigger than the ref. He had two options. One, follow the rules and let the race end under the safety car, in which case Hamilton would have won, but with all the other cars driving like they're going through a school zone, very boring. Or two, the second option was spice things up, you know, change the rules a little bit and restart the race, but for one final lap, which is what he did. Yeah. And that last lap, which maybe shouldn't have happened, gave Max Verstappen, the guy who was in second place, it gave him a chance to go change his tires and then pull ahead and win. So that's why Lewis Hamilton's fans are pissed at what happened. And his team protested the decision, but that protest goes to the same people who made the decision. So, I mean, that was never going to work. It's like appealing your mom, grounding you to your mom. I've checked with myself and I decided that my decision was correct.